In my first moment, I saw Captain Engi on the deck incapacitated. I take inventory of the ship's storage. In order to make a bed, I'll need 10 leaves, 6 planks, 4 plastic, and 3 nails. I take the leaves out of the chest and look for anything else that might be valuable. Captain Engi at this point did not have a bed. I see a plank in the water and I immediately charge in to pick it up. Bruce takes a bite out of my shins and I get back to the raft. I look up to see the screecher that incapacitated Captain Engi. I look around in the water to see if there's any scrap or rocks that I can use. I pick up another wooden plank. I allay the shark just to make sure I'm better than it. I allay it again because why not? And I'm checking again. I see a muffler on the floor. I allay the shark once more, dive a little bit, check the location of the shark, and I have to allay it again, and I dive and I go for it. The shark takes a bite out of me here, but I see this piece of scrap as an absolute win. It is 1 scrap getting me to nails. Now at this point, I'm at low health, so I swim back to the raft to see if I can take more time to heal up and maybe get a better glimpse of the situation. I move the body of Engi inward, and I am hit by the screecher and incapacitated myself. I load up again because 2/3 of my health versus, or 2/3 of my inventory versus 2/3 of his inventory is probably nominal. So I look around on land, I see some trees, flowers, and fruits. I check the water to see where he was coming from. I see a little bit of flotsam in the water, and I make a plan to maybe get some plastic off of that flotsam. Now, I have partnered with Dubby, and I would like to put that here. Here's my code. I juke this screecher. He hits the ground next to me. Doesn't hit me because I have plot armor and I'm sleepwalking. But at this point, I'm still looking around, and I'm heading back to the raft to maybe get just my head on straight. I see some rocks and I take those, and I take some string to hopefully help me make an axe a little later on. So right now I just gotta find a few more pieces of wood. So I head out into the ocean and make sure it's safe before getting out and collecting the flotsam trail that was leading to the island. So I get some plastic, some planks, a bit more plastic. I get another plank here. And by the time I return to the ship, I have 3 planks in my inventory and 3 pieces of plastic. Now, in order to make the bed, I need 1 more piece of plastic. Here I had asked Engi if I could destroy 1 piece of his raft to get the plastic I needed to revive him. I take a watermelon from him because I can't be moving slow now. I have all the materials I need. I beat down this tree, and I beat down his brother, getting some planks, coconuts, and leaves. And now that I have the planks necessary, I can now have another piece of the bed ready to be made. I head back to the raft and destroy the other platform here. Moving on, I take note of what I need for the bed, and I realize that I only need the nails. So I plan to go to the other side of the island where there's no more sharks or anything that can bother me, just so I can get in and safely get those pieces of scrap and make that bed. Hopping back on land, I make the bed. And I get back to the raft, I place down the bed, and eventually put him down safe and sound. He's sleeping. And that's my job done, except for one thing. I still need to go put everything that I had collected into his chests because, you know, it's his resources, his thing. And my mom always told me that if you do something, leave it better or leave it the same. And that's it.